It seems everybody wants to know about Raptor paint. Will it go on my van? Will I be able to paint it? Can I do it in the garden? What do you need? Well, let's get into the video and I'll tell you all about what Raptor paint is, how you apply it, what you need and how it looks. So this is Raptor paint, but what is Raptor paint? Well, Raptor paint is a polyurethane coating which is durable and it protects against almost anything. It's waterproof, it's 10 times stronger than the competition that's out there right now, and it's easy to apply. It can be applied to almost any surface known to man. It's also UV resistant, so it won't fade in the sun. Like other paints and like other liners, Raptor is built to last. You can also get a few different types of finishes with Raptor as well. You can have a more rugged, rough look, or like I have on the van in the black, you can have a more smoother, shiny look as well. It's tough, it's durable, it comes in different colours, and it also comes in a tintable pack as well, which you can add your own colour. So what can you spray with Raptor paint? Well, that basically all goes down to your imagination. Whatever you want to spray, in what type of style you want to spray it in, Raptor paint will do the job. The possibilities are endless, and the only thing that stops it is your imagination. If you can think it, then Raptor can cover it. It can be sprayed on, it can be applied to almost any surface that is out there. Vehicles, vans, not a problem. It will cover, and it covers really well. It covers dents, it covers scratches, it covers, all sorts of imperfections in paint. There's not really that much that you have to do to prepare your vehicle to have a Raptor sprayed on it. You can do it at home. You just clean the vehicle off, you just rub it down, you make sure it's ready to be sprayed, and then you basically just mask it off and spray Raptor on. So there are various different types of Raptor out there as well. This one here is the Raptor tintable. When you open the box, you have the bottle of Raptor, which is there. That is the bottle of Raptor. This is the hardener. The hardener. People find me saying hardener quite funny. I don't know why, they just do. You know you are. Anyway, the hardener goes into the bottle of Raptor. There is a line that it does tell you on the back where to actually put the hardener. You do get more hardener than you need, so don't worry. You don't need to put all of this in with this bottle. You put it up to the line and that's it, done. Your Schultz gun goes in the top and it screws on. You connect your airline and you start spraying. I recommend about half a metre, a foot and a half, about that distance from what you're spraying to get a nice even coat all around the vehicle. It will spray in wheel wells, it will spray in cracks, it will go into basically anywhere you want to put it. Like I said, depending on the PSI you use, depends on the type of spray. You use a low PSI, you will get quite a thick coat. You use a high PSI, it will be smoother. The actual texture of the paint will be smoother. So it depends on what you want. It depends on how you want to do it. Raptor also comes with an adhesion promoter as well. Basically what that means is if there's parts of a vehicle, it might be all sorts of things. It could be fiberglass, it could be painted surfaces, it could be fillers, it could be zinc metals, aluminiums, whatever the part of the vehicle that you personally don't think that Raptor is going to go onto or it will stick, then you spray it with the adhesion promoter. Obviously clean it first, wipe it all down, scuff it up, spray the adhesion promoter on it, and Raptor sticks, no problem whatsoever. I bought 1 tin of adhesion promoter when I was spraying the whole van. I still have half a tin of adhesion promoter left right now. I only used it on the front and the rear bumpers because I wasn't quite sure what type of paint the bumpers had been sprayed in, because I knew that they'd been sprayed a couple of times and I wanted to make sure that it would stick. There's nothing worse than paint not sticking to a project, so with the adhesion promoter you're onto a winner. So Raptor now comes in a rattle can. It comes in a tin that you just shake. Stop it. That you just shake. The same type of spray paint that you will buy in car shops or DIY places. You just shake it, mix it up and spray. This doesn't mean that it's less harmful, so make sure you wear the right and the proper equipment, masks and things like that when you're spraying Raptor. But to have it in a small tin that you can take parts of the car off, you can do small projects, you could do a bumper, you could do handles, you could do all manner of things in the Raptor. And it does come in different colours as well. It comes in blue, red, green, yellow, brown, grey, black, white. It comes in a multitude of colours. So that's a big bonus on Raptor's behalf, actually bringing out a spray tin with the product in as well. It gets 2 thumbs up from me, because sometimes you need to do little touch-up jobs and you don't need to be getting the airlines out and going through the rigmarole of mixing paints up. You can just take a lid off, give her a shake, give her a spray. Right, so there's 2 different types of kits of Raptor. As well as the aerosol kit, you have a 1-bottle kit and you have a 4-bottle kit. The 1-bottle kit basically covers around about 30 square foot of surface. The 1-bottle kit is great for doing the likes of bumpers. You could do you could do your front and back bumpers, not a problem at all. You couldn't do a whole vehicle with 1 bottle. Now, saying that, you could do decoration things. You could do different parts of the vehicle in a specific colour. If you wanted to just use the 1-bottle kit to do a stripe, then that's what I did. I just used a 1-bottle kit to do the stripes down the side of the van, and it went fine. Now, there is also a 4-bottle kit as well. The 4-bottle kit covers around about 125 square foot of surface. Now, when I was spraying my van, I used in total 9 bottles. I had 2 full kits of the tintable and I had 1 kit of the black. So the 8 bottles of Raptor tintable I bought to the van enabled me to spray the whole van front to back. Obviously, I masked the black up first, but 8 bottles done me fine on a T4. No, I didn't spray the roof. I would say probably another 2 bottles to do the roof, possibly 3. But 8 bottles for me done my whole T4, which is a short wheelbase T4. Obviously, if you've got a bigger vehicle, you're going to need more paint. But the beauty about Raptor paint is it's not that expensive. It's cheaper than going into a garage and getting a full respray. It's a hell of a lot cheaper. So 4 bottles in a pack, which is right there. You can't go wrong. You can buy it in bulk. You don't need to buy single bottles. So what kind of gun do you need for Raptor? Well, I basically just used a Schultz gun that you can buy on eBay, you can buy on Amazon. They're pretty inexpensive. Some of the people that sell the kits do sell the guns with the kits as well. You can also use a vari nozzle application gun as well. But to be honest with you, the Schultz gun just seems to work pretty decent for me. I would do it over again with the same process and the same type of gun that we used the first time we done it. So I would go for a Schultz gun. They're very inexpensive. Some of the questions I get asked about Raptor paint, I'm going to go through them now. The first question is, can you make it glossy? Well, yes, you can. You can mix certain types of 2K paint with Raptor paint, but it does reduce the flexibility of the actual finished product as well. So be careful if you want to have a nice glossy, shiny, rough looking truck or van. You will compromise the actual flexibility of the product. How do I make Raptor paint look smooth? Well, it's kind of not designed to be smooth, but you can get a smoother look by cranking up your PSI when you're spraying. How much paint do you need to mix with tintable for it to react and look good? Well, round about 10%, but some paints have a higher and stronger colour. So I would start off at around about 5%, then add a little bit more as you go so you get the right colour. Can I add some white to the black Raptor to make it grey? Yes, you can. Again, just start off slow. 5%. Work it up. Make sure that you're only mixing a small amount with the Raptor so you get the right colour, because once you go past it, there's no coming back. Can I use metallic toners with Raptor paint? Yes, you can, but sometimes it looks faded in different areas of the vehicle, so personally I wouldn't bother. What type of PSI should I use when I'm spraying Raptor paint? Well, that's kind of easy. 3 to 4 bar is a general rule of thumb when you're spraying Raptor. Obviously, if you want it to look a little bit thicker and rougher, drop it down. If you want a smoother spray, raise it up. But 3 to 4 bar when you're spraying. Can you spray wheels with Raptor paint? You certainly can. You can spray wheels, aluminium, steel rims, just prepare them well and it'll be good. Is Raptor waterproof? Yes, it is. You can spray boats with it, you can spray kayaks with it. Raptor is 100% waterproof. But if you do spray a boat or a kayak, leave it 3 days before you put it in the water. If you spray your van in it, it doesn't mean that your van can go in the water. Don't do that, that's stupid. How long does Raptor paint last? Well, it's kind of like anything, but Raptor paint is designed to be hard wearing. It is designed to last a long time. So, depending on what you do with your vehicle, depends on how long it's going to last, basically. But mine's been on for nearly 5 years now, and it still looks as good as the day that I sprayed it. So, you know, yes, it's got a couple of love taps. It's got a couple of inconsistencies, we should say, where things have not gone to plan, but, you know, it looks good. Can Raptor paint be removed if I don't like the look of it? Yeah, it can. If you want to spend days and hours and weeks and months and years repairing it back to the original metal, you crack on. Personally, I wouldn't bother. I'd just buy a new van. Raptor's kind of not the paint that is designed to come off. You know, it's not. This isn't an Artex sealant that you can just bring, you know, a plasterer in to skim over and it'll look good again. This stuff is hard wearing. This stuff is meant to last. It's not really designed to come off. No, it's not really designed to come off. Can you paint over Raptor once it's been sprayed? You sure can. You can paint over it, you can roller paint over it, which is, to be honest with you, one of the best ideas. If your van or if your vehicle is painted in Raptor, then I'd recommend getting a small roller and just rolling the paint on, because it looks quite good. So if you found the information in the videos to be any help, if you're spraying your van in Raptor and you want it to look a little bit fresher, a little bit newer, maybe it's a bit old, and you want to tidy it up a little bit, Raptor, like I've sprayed in mine, is a bonus. It's easy, like I said, anyone can do it. Don't forget, leave us a comment in the comment section below. Let us know if you're spraying your van, have you sprayed your van. If you've got any questions, please ask it in the comment section below. Also, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It's kind of free. It costs you nothing whatsoever. And don't forget, get a van, get out there. Whatever you do, do it well. See you soon.